What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games. In today's video, we got Xurs Location and inventories. Roll the intros, let's get right into it, and I do hope you certainly enjoy. Alrighty, getting straight into the video. Now we'll actually state I apologize, this video is slightly late. I actually kind of completely forgot about Xurs, and that is a bad thing. But yeah, good old Twitter actually notified me today about Xurs, a little bit late. But anyway, Xurs Location and inventory is this video. Let us see, good old tentacled bastard, has he got anything good? We are on Nessus on this good old ship. Fingers crossed he's got something awesome. Let us have a look. Alrighty, well, this week in itself, he has some of my favorite gear. So let's start things off with something I've been using quite a bit recently, the chromatic fire for the warlock. 23 legendary shards for this very fun exotic. Main perk on it is actually called crystalline transistor. Precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in the element of your equipped subclass. So if you're running during stuff like the EAZ and stuff like that, this in itself is honestly a lot of fun. This thing just makes all primary kills seriously awesome, especially for the hand cannon styles. I really like it. Secondary perks, we've got ourselves unflinching fusion rifle aim, unflinching hand cannon aim, and unflinching sniper aim. As well as number 2, we've also got ourselves good old bow reserves and special ammo finder. Very nice, very decent. This thing in itself honestly is seriously fun and very OP in a lot of situations. 23 legendary shards, pick it up if you have not got it. Moving on though, next up we've got ourselves the Shards of Galnor for 23 legendary shards for the hunter or huntress. Now this exotic in itself is just crazy. Pick it up because it's crazy. Main perk on it is called Sharp Edges. Hits and kills with Blade Barrage will return super energy after the super ends. In other words, using your super gets you your super, and using your super gets you your super. This thing in itself is honestly seriously crazy. I freaking love these things. These are amazing. Pick them up. Secondary perks though, on them we've also got ourselves a bow reloader, we've got ourselves enhanced impact induction. Okay, definitely pick these up because these are seriously OP, and I can see the next one being enhanced hand cannon loader. Okay, these things in themselves, I'm picking myself up a pair of these. Okay, these are pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, as well as we've also got rocket launcher scavenger and the friggin' sniper rifle scavenger. I can't even talk. These things are freaking crazy. Holy, I'm actually definitely going to pick these things up because, well, I really freaking like those. They have some really good rolls. Anyway, yeah, pick them up. 23 legendary shards. Shards of Galnor. Crazy. Anyway, next up, we've also got ourselves something pretty crazy. We've got the ACD/0 feedback fence from Destiny 1 bought to Destiny 2 for the Titan. 23 legendary shards for this very cool exotic. Main perk on it is actually called Fury Conductors. Melee kills build up energy. Being struck by a melee attack reduces incoming damage and unleashes the energy you've actually built up in a devastating explosion. These things in themselves are really fun and crucible. I will say that these are a lot of fun and crucible. And when you're actually going up against a bunch of Thrall, this thing in itself can actually pack a punch. Like, I really mean it. These things are pretty cool. Secondary perks on, we've got ourselves a pulse rifle loader, we've got sidearm loader, and we've also got momentum transfer, which is very nice. As well as, we're not limited to, we've also got ourselves a sniper rifle scavenger and machine gun scavenger. These things are nice, these things are decent. Pick them up if you have not got them for your Titan. A lot of fun. Very cool and crucible. 23 legendary shards. Moving on though, next up, we've also got ourselves this week the Colony as the weapon. 29 legendary shards for this OP grenade launcher. It's just seriously OP. Main perk on it is actually called Insectoid Robot Grenades. This weapon's grenades are insectoid robots that chase targets and explode close to them. These things in themselves, it's crazy beastly, it's a lot of fun. Also secondary perks are serve the Colony Insectoid Robot Grenades quickly repopulate the magazine from reserves while the colony is unequipped. This thing in itself is a lot of fun and seriously decent. It actually looks really freaking cool with a bunch of different ornaments on it, which is also a very cool bonus, but this thing itself is just freaking crazy. Pick it up if you have not got it. Once again, 29 legendary shards. But moving on, next up, we've got ourselves the consumables. The good old 5 of Swords challenge card. Now what does this lady do? This thing allows you to tailor-made your knifefalls. Do you want to make your challenging knifefalls more challenging by adding challenging challenges to the already challenging knifefall? Well, do it. You'll get a larger score, better multipliers, better loot, and a bunch more stuff like that. In itself, this thing just makes things more challenging by adding challenging challenges. If I didn't make it clear, you get challenges upon the challenging challenges that already exist within the challenging knifefall. Pick it up if you've not got it. You got some pretty cool loot and all that good stuff. And yeah, anyway, moving on finally. Next up, we've got ourselves the Isochronal Engram, which I just realized I do not have enough legendary shards for this. Am I going to go ahead? Yes, 1 second. Let me just get some legendary shards. Alrighty, quickly, I had to go get some of those shards. Anyway, Faded Engram, aka the Isochronal Engram. This exotic engram will decrypt into a new exotic if you don't actually have all the exotics available. However, if you have all the exotics available from the actual last DLC in your collection kiosk in itself, you'll get a duplicate. That duplicate in itself can actually be some pretty cool armor if it actually is armor. What do we actually get this week? Please be armor. We get ourselves a fighting lion. Well, that was worth it. Not really. But anyway, Fighting Lion in itself is definitely a very good grenade launcher. I've actually got one, so I don't really need that, but I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen. The Isochronal Engram in itself, Faded Engram, all that good stuff can actually give you some pretty good loot, so yeah. Don't take my word of just being a little bit upset and salty because I used my last of my, you know, legendary shards, even though I haven't actually got enough legendary shards to keep going through with the color spot and all that stuff like that. But I will actually state anyway, this has been Xurs Location and Inventory for the week, and this has been ZacNovak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, click that like button down below, leave a comment, let me know, did you guys actually enjoy this video? Was there actually some cool stuff in it? Did you actually get anything from Xur? Was there something you really wanted that Xur actually had? Were those shards of Galnor actually something you needed, like myself, who I very much am seriously freaking happy about the shards of Galnor, because I am definitely going to chuck those on my hunter and use those freaking like daily. But anyway, this has been Xurs Location. This has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff. Share this video because it seriously helps the channel, helps out you guys, and helps out other people to actually see where Xurs Location is, in case people don't actually know where the good old tentacle bastard actually is located. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. Do all that good stuff. Once again, I'll be cheering like Karen ever. He was Ed Sheeran. But until next time, this is ZacNovak signing off. Still haven't got my voice back. Peace out.